No, 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 no. Don't assume. Don't assume. Good girl. I didn't cue you soon enough. That's okay. Good girl. Head down. 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 That's nice. Head down. Head down. Head down. Woo. Head down. Good girl. Good girl. You're making me dizzy. Nope. Good girl. Nope. Nope. So again, I'm not making her wrong for being nervous. I'm making her wrong for quitting her job before I told her job was over. So this is her job, to stand here. Good. So I'm not making her wrong for being nervous about me patting this side or whatever. I'm just making her wrong for changing her job. This is her job. Stand here. Over. 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 Good. You're right. You're right. Good job. Okay. You're a good girl. It's dusty, huh? One more. Another step. Over. Over. Hey. Hey. I'm not done. Over. Over. Yep, you're right. Do it. Over. Hey. Hey. Come on now. You know this part. There you go. There you go. Over. See, now yesterday, I worked on kind of moving her back out of my space because she was crowding me here. Good. So I think she's a little nervous about what she might have been doing wrong up to that point, and now she's trying to do it right completely. Good girl. Now you need to. Okay. Here. No. Good girl. Yep. Good girl. Over. So she's got way too much of a lean away from me. Here. Over. Come on. Over. Yep. Come on. Finish it. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I think the wind's a little bit of a contributing factor here as to why she's a little jumpier than she's been the last day or so. I mean, we're definitely dealing with a jumpy horse, but I think the wind's contributing to this part. Over. Over. Good girl. Good girl. Step up. Good girl. Over. Over. Come on. You know your job. Over. Over. Nope. Over. Come on. Come on. Good girl. You're right. All right. Over. Over. Yep. Yep. Over. Come on. Over. Over. Come on. Don't stall out on me. Over. Come on. Over. Come on. Wake up. Over. Yep. Yep. Good girl. Come on. Finish that thought. Come on. Over. Hey, wake up. There you go. That's a good girl. Why are you having a hard time, huh? Why are you having a hard time? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. So, yesterday and today, I made a flapping noise when I climbed on. So, just going to help her a little bit with that. My body isn't telling her to go anywhere. My legs are moving, but I'm not telling her to do anything. When she stops moving, we'll move on. Good girl. Now, you're okay. You're okay. What's the matter today, huh? You're okay. You're okay. She's actually asking to see me out of the ice. She's usually afraid to see me, so I'm going to put myself there. Because if you watched, I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but she had her head all tilted towards me as if she needed to try to see. So see how she wants to see, so I'm going to let her see. Look where I'm going. I'm going to change directions. Now she's listening to my hands in these reins, so all this stuff is just desensitization stuff that I have to do with her. She shouldn't be worried about my hands moving around in the reins. Good girl. You're okay. So turn back. Turn back. Good girl. There, see? There's your mommy. Yeah. So, again, we have spooky issues when it comes to moving the reins. My reins doing this right now mean nothing, and it shouldn't create any additional energy in her. I'm just adjusting them and moving them around. Just let her stay calm. Just wiggle around up here. Can I do the hi, Bob? Hi, Bob! Change directions. Good girl. Good girl. So, see if I can change directions again with just my body. I'm not touching the reins, if you can see. Trying to get a little more turn out of her. So I'm gonna let my thigh kind of squeeze onto the saddle a little bit more. See if I can get her to turn the other way. You're okay. You're okay. So she's wanting to kind of wear blinders right now, where me up here, she's trying to ignore that I'm up here. So then every little thing I do is alarming her. So I'm just going to try to almost annoy her if that's annoying her, but I kind of want to just get her to where she's not really thinking about anything I'm doing up here. My high bobs. Hi, Bob. See if I can touch her on the rump. Good girl. So I'm going to let her move a little bit, ask her to trot, and tell her in my body first. Get her going the right way. Tell her in my body first. Then I have to tell her in my voice, that's fine. But she's got a little fire in her feet. Kind of want to help her with that today. Tell her easy. So I'm going to show her there. Show her what an easy means. Easy. So an easy is a half halt. So easy. And then when she takes it down for me, then I'm going to let her back loose. So I'm going to tell her easy, 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 easy. And then I'll let her back loose. So I'm hoping she'll get the understanding that, because we haven't done this yet, I've used the word, but she didn't know what it meant. I'm going to say easy, and then let her loose. Easy, easy, and then let her loose. Good. So I'm looking for this pace of a trot, and every time she goes faster, I'm going to tell her easy, easy, and then I'm going to turn her loose. If she picks the speed back up, I'm going to turn her loose. If she picks the speed back up, I'm going to tell her easy, 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 and I'm going to turn her loose. Easy, easy. Turn her loose. She gets going faster than I want. Easy. Turn her loose. Easy. So at first when you work with a horse teaching them the easy, you kind of spend a lot of time in the center. Good girl. Because that's where you're bending them to. But hopefully as you start to turn them loose more, they'll start to stay out on the rail. And if you have to easy them, easy. You can easy them gently out on the rail. Good. Good. There. There. Now she's getting it. Easy. 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 Good. There. Easy. 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 There. Ask her to change directions. Now you can easy them with that inside rein in the other direction too. I don't know what we're suddenly getting worried about over here. Easy. Easy. There you go. Easy. Easy. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Easy. The dog cannot be your biggest problem right now. Easy. Something right there. dog really bothering you that much, you think? Huh? So we're just gonna hang out here until the dog doesn't bother her anymore, if that's really what it is. Okay. Oh, still, I guess that it was a bigger spot than I thought, because it's right here still. Just trying to help her through there. There. Oh, so she wants to yield away from the wall there. Good. All I'm trying to do is help her find the rail. And if she shows something that she's afraid of or that makes her yield off the rail, then we're going to circle by it and see if we can't get her used to whatever it is that she's suddenly afraid of. So get her going back out of the rail. Good girl. Now there's 2 dogs. Whew! She chose that change of direction. Okay. Just trying to help her with this little rail spot here, whatever's going on with that. Not gonna hurt her to do. She's got a little attitude too, so I was gonna say it's the dogs. Until she can come past here quiet, we're just gonna hang out over here. There we go. Get her to where she's using the whole area. Good girl. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. There. Okay, I'm gonna let her walk because of that. Okay. Like the head down. Don't want the toss, but like the head down. Good girl. Good girl. I'm working very hard on that. Getting her to believe that she's supposed to have her head down. Let her stretch and use her back and use the top line. Use the top of her neck instead of the bottom of her neck for every little thing that she worries about. Good girl. Can't stop though. Yeah. She's like, but I put my head down. That usually means I can stop, doesn't it? So I'm just telling her, no, we're not stopping. She's trying real hard though. So maybe this time I'm going to go ahead and tell her to hoe when she does that. Good girl, and hoe. Good. So she's more balanced to the left at the canter, so I always start with their hardest so they can end on their best. So I'm going to canter her to the right this time first, and then we'll change directions, and hopefully we'll get a nice canter in both directions, and maybe even be able to incorporate the easy in that, because in the bigger arena we lost some of our steering because she got herself a little fire. We'll see if we can kind of control her fire today. So I'm going to ask her to go to the right here. Kind of want her to stop ducking off this one rail here before I ask her to canter, because that duck will turn into a spook or a jump. She's starting to make decisions about where she wants to go also. Good. So I'll let her look over here one more time. She's, like I said, she's making decisions. She's trying to pull me the other way. Just gonna let her know that's not what we're doing. Good. Ask her to trot. Ask her to canter. Ask her to walk. Good girl. Good girl. Let her know she did a good job. That's what was wanted. That was what we expected. Might trot a few laps this way so she doesn't think automatically it's canter. See, she's got a lot more fire in her feet than I want, so I'm going to just easy her again. Good. Easy. Good. Reminder that I want her to go slow. This isn't about speed. You don't like the dust in your face? I didn't tell you to do anything. Easy. Easy. There you go. Easy. There you go. I don't like the dust in her face either. So, she's anticipating this canter. If you watch, she's shouldering into the inside here. Good. In anticipation. And I'm not asking for it yet. So, I'm not going to let her act like she suddenly has some agenda here, so that's not acceptable. Fast trot like that. Easy. Good. So she's still guessing that I'm planning on asking for that canter. I want her to stretch down, but she also needs to pay attention to what I'm asking for. So I might ask for the canter now. This time I'm going to ask her to hoe. Good girl. You did a good job. Yeah, it's hot. I'm going to let her just walk, and hopefully she'll look to stretch down at the walk. Let me know that she's relaxed. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Yeah. Keep walking though. Nope, keep walking. It's funny where they learn to do a head toss is the same place they're going to do a head toss every time. So she's got a head toss over there. So when we go over there, she puts her head down and she'll give you a little nod to the head, like, this is where I toss my head, right about here. She puts her head down and she'll give you a little toss. No, she didn't do it this time. Good. Good girl. I didn't ask for the hoe, so I will, but I'm gonna ask for it when I want it. Alright, so she's looking for the hoe. She's kind of asking, and I'm going to give it to her because that's meant when I do this I'm allowed to stop. No. So now I'm going to tell her she can hoe. Good. Good girl. You did a good job. Sweaty, huh? A little warmer today. We've been working in the morning and this is the afternoon, so a little warmer than she's been having to work. Good girl. Good girl. Oh yeah, that's the sweatiest you've been. Thank you for letting me ride you. Go see your mom? You gonna go see your mom? Any itchies I can help you with? Yep, you're loose. You're loose, yeah. Want me to do your backside or are you gonna leave? You're gonna leave? Alright, bye.